Hello, welcome back to my channel. First, I do want to start off by saying I do apologize for being very absent in my channel over the past month or so. I had some technical difficulties, so I couldn't really film. Now that I'm back on track, I will be trying to upload and film as much as possible. Today I'm going to be filming a drugstore haul. I'm not going to go in any specific order. I'm just going to pick out of the bag that I have sitting next to me and we'll go from there. So first, I have the CoverGirl and Katy mascara. This is new. It just came out. I got mine in the shade black. It says 360 all day cat eye. So I do wear mascara on an everyday basis, and it is nice to try different kinds of mascara to see which ones you like better, of course. So I'm very excited to try this. It says 10 times volume and darkness. So I'm very excited to give this one a try. Next in the bag is another mascara. It is the Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus mascara. It's also in the shade black. The reason why I was drawn to it was because of the big pink mascara tube. Next in the bag is a Wet n Wild nail polish. I only purchased one nail polish because I was looking at the other colors and I feel like I already have a lot of the colors that were displayed, so I just thought I would get this one. It's in the shade 201C Wet Cement. It's kind of like a brown, gray, purple, mauve-y color. I feel like I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I'm very excited to try this on, see how well it lasts on my nails, if it doesn't chip. Next, I got this new Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I got it in this shade Bronzer. As you can see, all these things are brand new. They're still in the package. I haven't swatched, touched, seen the color of any of these products, so I'm very excited. This one, when you look at it, it has like these little squiggly lines on the bronzer itself, and it just makes me feel like it's gonna feel like butter. So I'm very excited. Let's take it out of the packaging so I can swatch it for you guys. Okay. So this is what it looks like. It has like this tropical leafy cover. Ooh, and in the back it's kind of yellow. Awesome. So again, it's in the shade Bronzer, and this is what it looks like. See how I mean like the squiggly? Okay, as I'm swatching it and feeling it now, it definitely does feel like bronzer. It feels amazing. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see it there. As I'm swatching it, it's very light. I don't know if you can see it. I swatched it right here. It's very, very light. It smells amazing. It smells kind of like coconut perfume, you know? So like not coconut, but coconut perfume. So it smells good. The smell doesn't bother me. Next in the bag, I got this new CoverGirl True Blend Contour Palette. And I got mine in the shade L. I think that's what the shade is. The other ones that I saw there was only 3 other ones. It was like L, D, and M. And I got mine in the shade L because it was the lightest one. And basically what it is, it has a highlight, a contour, and a bronzer. The thing that I don't understand is when you remove this little sticky thing that says L on it, nowhere on the back does it say the shade. So this is what they look like. The highlight is a very pretty highlight. So yeah, I'm very excited to give this a try and see how I like it. Next, I got a few Milani stuff. So I got this. I don't think this is new. I definitely do not think this is new, but I hadn't seen it before and it caught my eye when I looked at it, so I decided to grab it. It is the Milani Illuminating Face Powder in Hermosa Rose. O2 Hermosa Rose. So it says use as an ultra smooth highlighter, bronzer, and blush. So as you can see, it does have the different, I don't know if you can see, but it does have like the different colors. So this is basically what it looks like. It has kind of like rosy, warm, and highlighting colors. Now that I'm swatching it on my hands, it's very pretty. On the skin, on the face, it'll probably look very subtle. I don't know if you can see that. It's the top one right there. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's the top one right there. It's very pretty. Next from Milani, I got this Powder foundation. Recently I have been all about powder foundations. My everyday routine includes a powder foundation. It's just easy, it's fast. I got mine in the shade 03 Natural. This is what it looks like. It claims to be velvety soft, lightweight, medium coverage powder foundation. Smooths and evens out tone while covering imperfections. So as I swatched it in the back of my hand, it looks like it does have good coverage. For somebody who does not need a lot of coverage on their skin for every day, you don't want to wear foundation every day, then this might be a good product for you to use. Last thing that I picked up from Milani is this baked powder blush in Luminoso. Looks kind of like peachy, pinkish. I don't know if it catches it on camera, but I feel like I don't own anything like this. So now that I'm swatching it, it's a very pretty color. Moving on to the last blush that I purchased. It is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Apricot in the Middle. This is a new formula. I have tried the other formulas that they had, and I do like them. I just hope that they didn't change the formula for this one. So this is what it looks like. I just opened it. It had a little brush. It just fell out. It's very pretty. Definitely don't own anything that looks like this. So very excited to see how it pays off. The color payoff shows up on the skin. Very excited. Now for the last products, I have 4 lip products. The first one I'm going to mention, it is from the Maybelline matte line. I am absolutely in love with this line. They're amazing. For the fact that they are drugstore, they're so smooth, they're so buttery, they feel amazing on the lips, they're very lightweight, they stay on your lips forever. If you're going to purchase any lipstick from the drugstore, definitely look at these because this is amazing. I have a bunch of shades from this line, but I don't have this one, which is why I purchased it. It is the shade 685 Craving Coral. It is a beautiful bright orange red, as you can see here. I don't own anything like this. The last 3 lipsticks that I have here are from the CoverGirl and Katy Perry collab, and I got 3 of them. They're Katy Cat Matte. First of all, the packaging is so pretty. That's actually what drew me into looking at the lipsticks in the first place. It's white, black letters, very clean. The color that I got is the Persian Pink. Is a very pretty purple mauve pink. On the display it said demi matte. On here it says matte. So I'm very excited to see if these are going to be matte or demi matte, like satin kind of. The next shade that I got is the shade Cat Call. This looks like a more deep pink, kind of hot pink. Very, very pretty colors. And the last one that I got is in the shade Crimson Cat. It is a very, very pretty red. On camera, it's showing up kind of bright red. In person, it looks a little deeper, kind of, not vampy, but a little deeper red than it's showing off in camera. I'm very excited to give all these lipsticks a try. And that was actually it for my drugstore haul. I'm thinking about using these products over the next week or 2 and then filming a review, what I liked, what I didn't like about it, and what I recommend, what I don't recommend, giving my honest review on all these products. Let me know if that's something that you would like to see, because I can definitely film that for you. I'm very excited to be back and be able to film videos for you. I miss doing this. And that was it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!